Imagine a world where the traditional roles of men and women in relationships are shifting dramatically. Welcome to the soft guy era. This era is marked by men who are emotionally intelligent, empathetic, and unafraid to defy traditional stereotypes of masculinity. These are the men who are redefining what it means to be a real man, breaking away from the stoic, emotionally detached figures of the past. But how does this contrast with traditional gender roles? In the past, men were expected to be the strong, silent types, the fixers of problems, while women were the nurturers, the emotional centers of relationships. Now the lines are blurring and roles are evolving. So, what does the soft guy era mean for modern women and their expectations of relationships? Are they ready for men who are willing to share emotional labor? In this new era, the expectations and realities of relationships are evolving. Let's delve deeper. In the soft guy era, the expectations of relationships for both men and women are vastly different from what they used to be. It's a new world order which brings with it the concept of drizzle. This is a term that encapsulates the idea of men not fulfilling traditional husband duties for a woman who doesn't want to perform traditional wife duties, yet she expects him to go above and beyond. In essence, it's about a shift in gender roles and expectations. But let's peel back the layers and see what this really means. The expectation here is that as a man, you should be sensitive, understanding, and emotionally available. You're expected to listen, communicate, and empathize. You're the soft guy, after all, but there's a twist. This soft guy is also expected to shoulder more than his fair share of responsibilities. He's expected to go the extra mile, do more, be more. But what about the woman? She doesn't want to do the traditional wife duties, but she expects this soft guy to step up and do more than his fair share. Now let's talk about the reality. The reality is that this soft guy, despite his best efforts, may not always live up to these lofty expectations. He's human after all. He has his own needs, desires, and limitations. He can't always be the Superman that he's expected to be. And the woman? She's navigating her own set of challenges. She's trying to break free from traditional roles, seeking equality and independence. Yet she might also be grappling with the expectation that the man in her life should be doing more. This disparity between expectations and reality can lead to confusion, frustration, and disappointment. It can strain relationships and create a sense of imbalance. People are trying to navigate this new landscape, but it's not always easy. The soft guy era presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities for modern women. It's a time of change and adaptation. So let's continue the conversation and explore what this means in the next scene. For modern women, the soft guy era can be both liberating and challenging. As we navigate through the era, we find that the notions of masculinity are shifting from the rigid, traditional expectations to a more nuanced, sensitive, and empathetic version. This change offers liberation, as relationships become less about fulfilling predefined roles and more about mutual respect, understanding, and shared responsibilities. However, this newfound freedom isn't without its challenges. The soft guy era also brings with it a certain level of ambiguity. As the lines blur between traditional gender roles, expectations are evolving and can sometimes lead to confusion or disappointment. The concept of drizzle, where men are often expected to go above and beyond in a relationship, even when their partner is not keen on fulfilling traditional wife duties, adds to this complexity. Yet it's important to remember that the soft guy era doesn't necessarily mean that men are required to do more or women less. It's about creating a balance, a relationship where both parties are equally invested and respectful of each other's needs and desires. The soft guy era is here and it's reshaping the landscape of modern relationships, but what do you think? Now it's your turn to weigh in. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the soft guy era and its implications for modern women. Have you experienced this shift in relationship dynamics? What's your take on it? Any advice for others navigating this new era? Your insights and experiences enrich our conversation, so don't hold back in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this discussion insightful, and smash that subscribe button to stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Thanks for watching.